Hi guys, it's Rafa from fundedtrade.com and I'm here with an update on my progress in the challenge with FTMO. As you can see from on this beautiful tiny sticker, I'm competing now with a free repeat. What is that? That's FTMO who truly is looking out for profitable traders. He is aware that sometimes the market may not be with you and you may not achieve your target in the month. So if you don't break any rules and if you're positive in your balance, you get a free repeat. So that's what I opted for. I was in profit. I was almost 2k up, but with just 1 week to go on the 12th of August or thereabout, 8th of August, I decided to take a pause. I was very tired myself, and instead of trying with 4 or 5 days of trading left to achieve 8k in profit, I decided to get the free repeat. Ciao a tutti, sono Raffa di Funded Trader. Stavo dicendo che questo è il report del primo giorno della mia gara gratuita, quella che FTMO ti dà se nel mese della prima fase di gara non sei riuscito ad raggiungere il tuo target. Se non hai rotto nessuna regola, se sei in positivo nel tuo account, ti lasciano ripetere la gara gratuitamente. E così mi mancava una settimanina, ero in guadagno però di poco, ho deciso di prendermi qualche giorno di break dal trading. A volte bisogna anche riposarsi. If you come to my website, plenty of useful information. I'm just trying to be a guide. Help me out, fill in my survey please, that would be really kind of you. Se mi aiutate in inglese e in italiano il mio piccolo sondaggio sul sito, veramente 3 minuti di domande e risposte chiusa. As per usual, all informations, the tables, the best strategy, everything I use. What I want to tell you about my Friday, my first day of trading, it went well. I followed analysis by Will in the trading room retail fade. If you come to my website, there is a good video here where I display a whole day of trading. I did my report on my challenge and I pasted in the whole video from his room, and there are many really valuable lessons in there. Ho usato la lezione, l'analisi, ho seguito quello che diceva Will nella room venerdì. Abbiamo fatto un fantastico trading, abbiamo preso un long facile. Qua sul video c'è anche un video in cui metto tutta una sessione intera di un giorno di trading con Will in uno dei miei scorsi report del trading. So as you can see from his websites, he posted the results daily. He took 19 points. Being a Friday and the fact he had a really good week, he was very he was happy with what for him is a tiny profit. 20 points is 1k. So, venerdì non voleva fare un super trade, Will voleva semplicemente finire la settimana visto che era andata molto bene già. È stato un trade long molto facile anche da gestire, è uscito un po' presto, infatti quello che per lui era un giorno di piccolo guadagno, 20 punti, sono $1000. I can show you here on my FTMO page as well. It was a nice long trade. I'm going to focus now on how we did it. I took a long, then I tried a short scalp, which didn't work, and then I tried again, which worked nicely. It's very important you don't take too many trades with, of course, with the commissions, and you end up paying a lot of money. Anyway, very good start for my challenge. I'm happy. What I want to show you is what we did and how we analyzed it. So check it out. This is Will's plan for the day. When the day starts, he analyzes the market profile and decides where he thinks the market may go. Okay, it's not a promise, just a forecast with good price levels. So the price levels where the red line is his primary idea. I expected the price to go down a bit and then just move on the long. There was a fairly large gap on this day. If you follow wheels, you know what I'm talking about. So he expected price to either go down right away. If it went down, it would have been possibly going down all the way to 2848, or just go up basically all day. He didn't expect a lot of volatility, but if price went up and struggled to break the overnight high, which was 2878, it could have retraced back down all the way to 2848. Quindi l'analisi di Will di venerdì era per il prezzo c'era un gap che potete capire meglio di cosa parlo se seguite la sua room. Quindi se il prezzo fosse sceso, avesse rotto 2.860, sarebbe sceso fino a 2.848. Si aspettava che avesse ritracciato un pochino e poi fosse salito tutto il giorno in realtà Will. Oppure se non avesse fatto nessun ritracciamento, fosse salito e avesse faticato a passare il 2.878, poteva anche girare e tornare giù. Quindi non è una promessa di cosa farà il prezzo, semplicemente come reagisce ai vari livelli. Che cosa è successo? In realtà appena il mercato si è aperto, il Russell ha iniziato subito a spingere. Russell is our lead indicator. It was pushing straight up from the open. What did I do? Price open here, US session. This is the time is from the platform anyway. This is the open of US. Slope rider gave signals of good rotation as well. I didn't want to enter too early because if it broke below here, price 2862, price could have gone all the way to 2848, so it was quite a risk. But he opened in positive right away. You can see from the cumulative delta, nice positive ticks. When the price retraced slightly, he was lying here on the moving average. This was an important level as well. This is the VWAP from the full session. It seemed to struggle a bit to break below this, so I enter with half size. Okay, my half size here is the equivalent of 2 ES contracts. Allora avevo un segnale della slope rider, ho visto che il prezzo ha faticato a rompere, ha fatto un ritracciamento qua, ma non è sceso sotto del VWAP del giorno o la media di HAL. I volumi cumulativi sono positivi, allora sono entrato long con una half size, metà della mia posizione, che è l'equivalente di 2 contratti in IS. Semplicemente perché questo non era il mio vero livello di entrata, avrei voluto vedere un ritracciamento e poi entrare long. We would have preferred to see a retracement below and then enter long. That's why I only took half entry here. And as it happens, Will did the same just a minute after me. He took a long with half size here as well. Then for this trade, you don't see the stop loss and the take profit because I didn't place them in there yet, but the take profit was quite large. The stop loss was quite large, but the take profit was at 2.890, okay? Qua lo stop loss sarebbe stato abbastanza largo, l'avrei gestito a 2.861, un pochino più alto. Take profit era a 2.890, perché? 2.890, if you look at the market profile, this is all the stuff that Will teaches you very nicely in his room. This was from the US Open, that's the market profile, that's the overnight profile. The idea was if the price broke above the overnight high, it would have easily went to this high of from the 14th of August. And it was also a poke from this whole overnight session from the 14th of August, okay? And it was the high of the US session from the 14th of August. So that was a very important level, 2.890. So I had that as a target. I didn't want to see price going below here, obviously, the value range from the overnight. Allora, non volevo vedere il prezzo scendere al di sotto di questo, quindi qua ci sarebbe stato il mio stop loss. Il mio take profit era 2,890 perché era il massimo della sessione notturna il 14 agosto ed era anche il POC della sessione, scusate, era il POC della sessione notturna del 14 agosto, ma era il massimo della sessione americana del 14 agosto, quindi è un livello importante e avesse rotto quello ci si aspettava tranquillamente 2900 anche. So we expected to 900 as well, possibly. So what happened after? Volumes are looking okay. What happens here is I see the price touching the VWAP 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, almost 4 times here. Is also the medium average hull and is a high volume node. I see that the price is really trying to go below, but it can't make it, okay? So here is where I put my second entry, because I see a confirmation of this trying to make a bullish trend for the day. Allora qua sono entrato di nuovo perché il prezzo non ce l'ha fatta veramente in 4 volte a rompere al di sotto della VWAP del giorno. Allora ho deciso di entrare con una seconda posizione e qui ho messo lo stop loss più vicino and I tightened up the stop loss, so I was risking 1% and by making a second entry I had 2 profit targets, not just one. So the first one, because I see this indecision, this is kind of anything can happen moment, I put my stop loss below the overnight high. Allora ho messo the first take profit, sorry, below the overnight high. Allora ho messo il mio profit target sotto il massimo della notte e il secondo profit target bello generoso adesso. And as it happens, it struggled. 1 minute after, it just made a really nice push up. Great for me, so took the first take profit in automatic and that was gone. What I didn't like was the fact that it moved really fast in here, okay? It moved really fast to 2884. I expected price to go to 2890, but I assumed there is a chance it is not gonna make it. So I came back down. When it was struggling to break the VWAP weekly, I took the second profit as well, because it was a really nice profit as well, over 1K. I should have left it in. I had my stop loss in break even. I should have let the runner, but with the first day of the challenge, I didn't really want to push it too much. Allora, il primo, finalmente, quando ha faticato a rompere sotto delle VWAP, ha preso una fortissima spinta verso l'alto e ha preso 10 punti e più in pochissimi minuti. Quindi il primo target l'ha colpito, ero soddisfatto. Quando è tornato giù ha rimbalzato sul value high, stava faticando un po' a rompere il VWAP, avevo paura che fosse tutto lì il movimento della giornata, che non ce la facesse a raggiungere 2.890, visto che era anche il primo giorno di gara. Comunque ho fatto $1.300, mi sono preso anche il secondo profitto e sono rimasto ad osservare un po' la situazione. I should have perhaps just closed the platform. That was it for the day. I wanted to see if we really did what I expected it to do. When it came up to, I had the signal from the slope rider when it was on 2888. I see it turning around. I took a small scalp up here on the short side. Mi sono fatto uno scalp short pensando che 2888 fosse già il massimo, visto che la slope rider segnalava anche uno short. Allora volevo fare uno scalp di 4 punti, diciamo. Invece ho fatto un movimento molto piccolo. Però sono stato furbo a prendere lo stop subito, anche perché questa era la size intera, 20 contratti, quindi tanta roba. So I took a short here because I had a slope signal. But the rotation was very small. I expected the price to come down to the VWAP weekly or the moving average of hull. I've been wise in taking the stop loss right away, so it was a small loss, relatively small loss. Then when the price went up to the monthly VWAP, that was above our previous target, the 2890, so the very important level. I expected price here to later in the day to reach 2900, but in the meantime to retrace down at least to this high volume node, 2884. Okay, so I shorted again because I had the signal from the slope rider, I had the VWAP monthly, so this was a scalp. I expected price to come down to this high volume node, and as it happens, there were plenty of single prints. Come into Will's room and you find out what the single prints are all of these magic prices. So that was our retracement up there. That was the VWAP monthly, very important level up there. I expected price to go to 2900, not right away though. I expected it to retrace low, at least to 2884, and that's just what happened. So price hit a high up there. The secret here is to enter right away, okay? Don't hesitate, because if you enter right away and your stop loss is there, that's okay, it's manageable. Very small stop loss, but full size. So I managed to get back the loss from a few minutes before and add some profit to the day. So 1600 profit for the day. This was going towards lunchtime for the US. It's only Friday, so I didn't really expect much from the rest of the day. And as it happens, that's exactly what happened. So this was our US Open, price struggling to make his move. That's when I re-entered with the second long. That's a big move up, retracement. On a hindsight, this was a good chance to re-enter long actually. That's a perfect Ross hook. Questa sarebbe stata un'ottima occasione per rientrare, invece mi sono preso il profitto anche con il secondo, però va bene così, era il primo giorno di gara, non volevo veramente perdere il profitto. E invece il prezzo è poi andato a 2,890 come ci eravamo aspettati. Qua su io ho provato uno short e qua ho provato lo scalp, non ha funzionato, mi sono preso lo stop subito. Qua di nuovo non bisogna essere indecisi qua, ok? Se è uno scalp bisogna farlo subito. Questo qua è un livello veramente importante, quindi mi aspettavo una rotazione, infatti così è stato. Anche dopo un movimento così forte verso l'alto, seppur ci fossero volumi molto positivi, ho fatto un bello scalp qua, sono preso profitto un pochino prima del 2884 di questo livello che mi aspettavo, l'ho preso un po' in anticipo, però buonissimo, $1.600 per il primo giorno. Essendo venerdì non mi aspettavo grandi cose nel resto della giornata e infatti non ha avuto forza. In realtà what I'm expecting from this, I'm going to check the markets tonight. It may be a bad idea, but I want to see if price goes to 2,900. I think in the Asian session it's gonna go easily to 2,900. I see if it gives me an opportunity to enter long. If it retraces, for example, down here, even better. If I had a tiny gap and price shows up in here when it opens the US session, I expect it to fill the gap and go to 2,900. Sarebbe perfetto se stanotte ci fosse un piccolo gap, il prezzo fosse qua, entro con un long, con un piccolissimo stop loss e mi aspetto il prezzo di riempire il gap e andare su a 2.900. So that was a really good trade day, perfect analysis in the retail fade room, really good signals by the slope rider as well, great trading. Sono proprio soddisfatto di sto trade perché l'analisi di Will è stata molto precisa, i prezzi, i livelli molto buoni, e anche i segnali della slope rider sono stati molto efficienti. So I'm gonna check out with Glauco in this coming week as well. He's back in the challenge. My free repeat, thank you FTMO, I'm already up $1,600 just as when I left the previous week. So great start. I want to show you guys this time a really nice equity line, okay? I'm gonna do my best to show you good, steady, profitable trading. That's a sign of good trading. Voglio avere una linea di equity veramente molto più positiva, molto più senza brutti ritracciamenti stavolta. Spero ragazzi di farvi vedere una bella gara. So thank you everybody, come to my website, please help me out, fill in the survey, okay? this baby here, just come over it, click on it, and it's gonna take you really just a few minutes to fill it in. Ok? Both English and Italian. Ciao ragazzi!